Yes, people, welcome to Never a Foul. Yeah, or as a gal would call it, Never the Foul. And he's never changed his ways since. But make sure you smash the likes. Of course, that isn't here at the moment. Driving home from work happens. There's absolute flooding still everywhere. So lateness is greatness, I suppose. Same thing with a gal as well. But yeah, man, we're joined by Mr. Hooks. We got a debutant on the absolute channel of Forest Fan TV. If you don't know about them, then now we know. Some tears for watchalongs and stuff and so forth when they lose, innit? We had to bring on the anti-monster today. His name's Wolfie. Big up Wolfie's here. Nottingham Forest was the ones that actually beat Liverpool and sent them with an L at Anfield. So big respects right there, innit? So how you lot anyways, man?
Our red brothers. I know I'm wearing blue at the moment, but a lot of men don't know that the reason Arsenal wear red is because of Forest. So you get me?
Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. A lot of Arsenal fans don't know that, you know.
Yeah, you get me? Our red brothers. So when you punched up them Scousers, I was happy in it. You did it for us. Yeah. I love it, and I love it.
Bro, we appreciate you keeping us in the Premier League in that first season, bro. That 1-0 win at the City Ground. So respect, man. Respect.
Anytime, bro. Anytime, bro. Anytime, bro.
Some people are calling you Klopp. He looks like Klopp.
Me?
That's a reach, bro.
I get Postecoglou a lot. Klopp. That's
that's the one.
Postecoglou, yeah.
Postecoglou, I see it. Yeah, man. Big up everyone in the house as well, man. Make sure you smash the like button nice and early. We're going to be talking about this Arsenal stuff that pundits want to be coming out with. I'm going to have a little bit of an honest rant on that. We've got Man City. If you're a Liverpool fan, turn it off. Turn this channel off right now. Because Zubimendi might not even be heading to you, man, anymore. Yeah, as you lot are wishing and hoping for. Oh, we got Gravenberch, we got McAllister. Yeah, but you need reinforcements. But we'll talk on that anyways. And Man United expectations. Europa League today. Don't mess up, Ten Hag, you bull prick. Because I swear I won't say it because there's a big pause in there. But you know what I'm talking about with a white mega mind. Yeah, I need to be seeing 3 goals minimum against your old club because if you lose, the rant will be absolutely generational tonight. Generational.
You're at home, innit?
Huh?
You're at home, innit?
Yeah. Right, I'm at Old Trafford, yeah.
You can't be losing that, bro. That has to be a W still. I can't.
Man said Klopp's the Coglu. I'm done. I am done. Oh my. But yeah, man, look, Arsenal been labelled cheats by Jamie Carragher, and of course, the world is lapping it up. In my view, I've never ever come across in football where a team with 10 men are being labelled cheats because of time wasting, because they need the W. I've never in my life seen any time in football where a team has been labelled cheats because they want to perform so-called dark arts in the Harry Potter world, in the world of football. And I've never seen pundits actually go at a team for actually defending for their lives when most other teams will get applauded for it. It's actually quite confusing. At this point, it's like everyone's trying to round up the bandwagon and drag a team down. Even with Manchester United, I've never seen it in my entire career of being a Manchester United fan. I've never seen anyone disregard Chelsea's Mourinho team or Real Madrid teams or Man United teams for defending the way they have to. But when it comes to the other team, you know, it's making them look like idiots. I don't see Arsenal players coming out and talking about this, that, and the other. But the other team is in Manchester City. But again, it's all coming down to one decision. And I've never seen a result of a draw being dragged out to Wednesday going on Thursday. For a game that is a draw. Jamie Carragher is one of the, you know what? He knows what he's doing, innit? And also, you lot are not idiots in the comments, yeah? People that watch us, I don't look at you lot thinking you're brainless souls or bums or whatever. You lot are smart individuals. Make up your minds. When it comes to this content game, right? You got to do what you got to do for however you want to dictate yourself to be or warrant yourself to be viewed as whether it's a tyrant or a villain or a hero or whatever. But the nosh fest of some teams is absolutely remarkable, in it. I must say, in it. There's some absolute like what they call it, cuts in this world of YouTube. Yeah? If the shoe fits, it's up to you, in it. I can praise the team and be honest because I've just been like that for most of my life, in it. But you lot should know when it comes to YouTube content creators, right? If they don't know how to criticize that same team when sometimes criticisms are warranted, then you lot should know they're being fake. It's easy, but I see it lapped up. The same thing when it comes to Manchester City, right? We all call the 115, we all do this and that. But when there's an absolute, like, you know, an absolute like brigade out to come and drag a team down, regardless, even though nothing's been lauded yet in terms of obviously if they're guilty or not. When that happens, sometimes you need to look at it and question the integrity. Rory Jennings on Chelsea Football Club, right? They're on a roll at the moment. They're on a roll, Chelsea, and I refuse to dig them out or nitpick. But this guy is on Sky Sports dragging them down, and you're meant to be proper Chelsea or the main Chelsea and the main representative. Guy's a failed EastEnders actor, yeah? Ian Bill dragged them out of a car. Allow it. So I'm just thinking like, oh, man, start looking at some of these guys. When some people's channels are just, when you're a rival and your main rival, if the shoe fits, and you can't even disregard them because it has to be praiseworthy all the time because they lap it up, boy, do your thing. Anyways, Cox. Anyways, look, what are you saying, Hooks, man? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in your boat in it a little bit.
No, man, because when I do this, yes, victim, bro. Do you know what? Yeah, I just come to the reality, yeah, that people just hate us, innit? And it just is what it is, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, people are entitled to it, innit? You're entitled to whatever opinion you want, innit? That's whatever, innit? But I don't think people can deny that Arsenal as an institution are hated, bro. Like, I'm even seeing Opta stats lying about stats to push agendas about Arsenal, bro. You see, they come out say Havertz with 0 passes, but then I'm watching replays of him chesting down the ball and passing it to Saka, bro. So I'm like, raw. So how did he have 0 completed passes if he passed the ball to Saka, bro? Like, bro, everybody comes out and chats rubbish about Arsenal, bro. You had all these Manchester City players standing in the line or the bathroom, queuing up, yeah, to talk about my club, bro. Like, you don't see that with other clubs, bro. Like, never in my life, yeah, have I seen so much animosity towards one club, bro. I've never seen it, bro. And the thing is, yeah, like, a lot of people they're probably sitting there behind the screens watching this thinking, oh, man, oh, typical Arsenal fan crying, typical Arsenal fan crying. But like, what we really, what do you know what I mean? Like, what am I meant to do, bro? I got man like Carragher coming out chatting rubbish. I got man like Paul Scholes coming out chatting rubbish. What we
even him, my bro. Like, even on United, I'm not. Let's call it for what it is when you're a United fan too. Sorry to interrupt as well. You know, because Rashford didn't start, there must be something going wrong with him. You know what I mean? But I know when there's a certain character that people don't like to push out, and I'll get labeled how I need to. But if there's a certain one, if it was Scott McTominay, you wouldn't call it out. It's the same shit. The Liverpool fan base as well at the same time. You know, if you can't be a negative Tootsie or whatever because you get labeled that you're not there and not for the badge. You don't know the badge and all this stuff. I just find these false agendas. It happens to every single club, every single one. You know what I mean? And it's at this point, it's like with discrediting tactics and labeling it cheats these days by pundits that we're not allowed to talk on. By the way, as podcasters, once Hooks, Mr. Wolfie here as well, we're not allowed to talk because we're not qualified pundits. We're not allowed to talk about podcasts and, you know, give our opinions.
Yeah,
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad.
Why does no one say about Atletico Madrid? Like, that guy is the biggest art of dark arts. Yeah, they praise him. I don't mind if they want to call it out, but Simeone invented the tactics. Yet he gets praised when he wins the league with it. So it's double standards. Double standards for me, man. It's like, how can you say yes, this is the way to do it, and this is not? or when they're doing the same thing. And then the other point is, if Arsenal were doing the dark arts, there's only one man you can blame, and that's the ref. He should have added the time on. Isn't that within his power to do? So this is football, man. Just because someone doesn't like the way something is done doesn't mean it can't be done in football.
Can I ask you a question then?
But the issue is Arsenal haven't done anything. That's the only thing I say to that.
That's a whole other debate.
So I don't have a problem with Arsenal playing the time wasting, because I'll be telling my players to do the same thing. Because ideally, you need that's what you need to do to get over the line. When the disadvantage is you can't look at, you can't exactly play the same football, because like, I don't know, a disadvantage like being 10 men, but like the situation that Arsenal is in. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just feel like anyone that's insulting Arsenal or labeling them cheats, again, that's just we already know this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, we've seen so many other teams do it, and I think Arsenal probably need to win something, but in terms of like, because if you're playing this style of football and you don't get anything from it, then I think it becomes a problem. But in terms of the actual argument of just labeling Arsenal cheats, that's an agenda against Arsenal. So
isn't this the same team that they used to label, oh, they can't do it on a cold Tuesday night at Stoke, get physical with Arsenal and they'll just cave over, all they want is the pretty football? It's like, which way is it? Do you know what I mean? It's like you can play in one way, you can play in the other.
Bro,
no, exactly. So I think
this is my problem. This is my problem.
Yeah,
people talk out both sides of their mouth. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter what. This is why I say Arsenal is the most hated club in it. Like, and I don't mind. I don't care. Like, I see people say, oh, you should just firm it. Bro, I firm it every time I come on a stream. You get me? I firm it every time I go to a game and we lose. I firm it every time I'm talking to brethren. I firm it anytime I'm out in public and I'm wearing the Guna gear. You get me? But it's mad. Like, when we was the team that was doing up the tiki-taka thing and we was getting legs broken at grounds like at Stoke when them man were doing up the dark arts, we was told, oh, man up. Oh, it's just how they play. Oh, you have to man up. But now we've manned up and we're doing the dark arts, as they would call it, and we're more physical and we're stronger defensively. Oh, man, you man don't attack enough. You man need to play your attractive football.
Hooks.
When do we win?
Hooks, I think in this argument, genuinely, this is the time where I generally look at you and go, it's valid, isn't it? Like, it's 100% valid. You know what I'm saying? I think overall, I think you look like, me when I'm 100% with you when I say you man do the victim thing, but this is just not one of those cases, bro. Like, it's now getting it. If anything, it's just getting a bit boring. It's just getting a bit boring. Finding a reason to kind of drag someone down or drag the team down. Like, I think if another team was to kind of, get that draw against City at the Etihad, I don't think people would be labeling them cheats. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's just dumb.
Yeah, if you look at our game, sorry to bring it up when we beat you 1-0. Yeah. Everyone, just in case you forgot, right?
Yeah, you man got praised for doing the going down, time wasting. Like, bro, was getting praised.
Yeah, we got praised for it. And we've got more European titles than Arsenal. So, you know what I mean? Like, standards and everything.
Bro, I told these man a few streams ago, you don't need to start respecting Nottingham Forest because they're unbeaten and they're above 2 of the big 6 or 3 of the big 6, I think. So,
So you swear that? Let me check this.
Yeah, no, Nottingham Forest are my brothers, man. I always respect Nottingham Forest.
Yeah,
my brothers, man. You get me? My red brothers.
They should look at the table, bro.
The red cartel as well, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Who Forest got next? They got Fulham. They got Fulham at home next. That might be a
even
win.
So, yeah, like they're above Tottenham, they're above United, and they're unbeaten. Only 4 teams are unbeaten in the Premier League right now. So, man, they need to have some respect. Talking to them like their relegation for or something. Anyway,
but yeah, no, I was also just gonna add on top of that. I've never known in football where we cuss aside, it will be back. I've never known to ever like berate a team for their tactics on a certain game against big sides. You know what I mean? Real Madrid set up defensively. Do you not remember Real Madrid in the Champions League last year? They set up defensively at the Etihad and they had 11 men. And they had to go win on penalties.
After Ancelotti came out and said he studied what Arteta did at the Etihad, didn't it? I had to make
even if that was the case, I just think it's getting dragged down. And as Mons said now, it's just it's boring, bro. Like it's generally boring because now we're praising how Liverpool used to set up at the Etihad, right? Because they used to attack them and still lose, and that's now getting brought up and praised. And like, yeah, don't get me wrong, we praise like
them and still lose?
like Jamie Phillip, no, not Jamie. Jamie Carragher, Gary Neville, them man, like they're praised.
We have a better head-to-head record than them. What are you talking about?
No. But I'm saying you used to go to Etihad.
We have a better head-to-head record.
But you used to do a thing where you used to go you used to go and do it where you used to attack them. I don't remember. You don't really ever sitting back. Do you know what I mean? No, but that's one game to be fair, and they had 10 men.
One
but
game.
I'm just trying to say this is not me cussing.
How many times have you lost 5? What are you talking about?
By the way, I'm not cussing Liverpool. By the way, I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
trying to say
I just stated the fact. Liverpool. I just stated the fact between the two managers. We have a better head-to-head record than them.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to get across is that recently, with all the Jamie Carragher and the Gary Nevilles and Paul Scholes and all this kind of stuff, like Jamie Carragher saying they're cheats because of time wasting that. But man seems upset, but they're praising that Liverpool used to go to, Liverpool used to go to the Etihad. I'm not even going to try to do up the Scouse accent, but you get what I'm saying. Like, and I'm praising that, but you lost. You lost. You lost,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Listen, man.
It's
I always call it how it is, bro. Listen, and for me, Liverpool, I don't think any team has a good record at the Etihad. I don't think any team has a good record.
In recent years, yeah.
No, not really. And I just think digging out Arsenal is just a bit overplayed now, isn't it? It's just a bit overplayed for digging out Arsenal. I think the only thing is just that because Arsenal haven't got over the line, I think sometimes it's like running out of superlatives to kind of go, well, this is the reason. Oh no, this is the reason. Oh no, this is the reason that they didn't win the league. You know what I'm saying? Because when you are so close, you kind of have to find the reason. So that's probably some of probably their reasoning for it. I don't know. Not my reason, but you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for them.
You know, I hear it. It's just getting to the point where it's just kind of annoying. Like, you know, when sometimes you get comments that say, talk about the football, but we can't talk about the football because you've got dickhead pundits running agendas. And you get people who are, I'll call a bit more narcissistic, like Mark Goldbridge, who will call it out. Don't get me wrong. And people are like, oh, yeah. But you're the same brother that forces agendas and runs agendas, which makes the other mass believe that you're talking well, but you won't take one clip before you say something shit and absolutely start accusing something, and then people gonna believe it. Do you know what I mean? It's a dangerous game.
Also, I think revisionism is a very it's a thing at the moment because like I don't know why people keep saying, "Oh, City love Liverpool, City love Liverpool." Like, do you man not remember the quotes or you not remember the it means more stuff literally last year, the beef between Darwin Núñez last year, the Sadio Mane Edison beef. Like, there's been bare scraps in our games. Like, the City pool thing is more. It's more the fan base. Put your eyes back in your head. It's more the fan base. It's more the fan base. It's more the fan base that are probably aren't that like animalistic towards each other than the actual teams, bro. They're like, I think people just seem to forget, bro. People seem to forget. It's mad. It's weird, like and it's funny because these man, like this fixture between Arsenal and City has only become fiery since De Bruyne pushed the manager and waggled his finger in his face. You know what I'm saying?
No. Even after that, not after that. No, when I say after that, I mean because that was like what three seasons ago.
2.5 years ago, bro. There have been Liverpool and City scraps, bro. Remember when Fabinho scores the goal, bro, and everyone gets mad when they thought Trent handballed it, and then there's all the comments of, bro, come on, man. As I said, people just seem to forget because Jurgen Klopp have nice things to say about each other. Do you know what I'm saying?
Not like this though, man. Like,
not like, bro. Like, I'm not trying, bro. I'm saying you man. No. You man are over. Stop. You're overdoing it. You man are overdoing it.
I'm sorry.
You are overdoing it.
Even when Manchester United and Arsenal were going like proper at it, yeah. I don't ever recall a time where the Manchester United players were so vexed that they all felt the need to come out and say something to the media. They felt the need to go up to the manager and be like, be humble.
No. Again, maybe because you man was so far away from the title race, you didn't watch this shit. But Bernardo Silva was running his gums about Liverpool 24/7, bro. Man was running his gums 24/7. Bro, but do you not remember that, do you? You don't remember that, do you?
I get that you want to have the animosity.
No, but you don't remember
it, bro. Like you want to you want to feel like you're part of it, bro.
No, but no,
you
no.
man
See,
were
that's what I'm
holding
saying.
hands,
See,
hugging.
again,
You
you
get me?
don't
It was a
remember.
friendly thing.
If you don't remember it, just say it, bro.
It was a friendly thing, innit? It was a.
It's
And
no,
it's
no,
One
okay.
at a time.
again,
One at a time.
again,
One at a time. Let me
again.
try here one
No,
part.
because
then
I'm
the other.
saying things and you're not answering my questions. You're veering away from what I'm saying. Bernardo Silva was talking shit about Liverpool the same way he was talking shit about Arsenal. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying this was the friendliest battle in the world, but Manchester City and Liverpool had their scraps as well. People just choose not to remember it. Now, this fixture is only becoming feisty over the last year and a half because these men do not have a single ounce of respect for your club. They don't.
There we go. And
They
this
don't
is
have an
why
ounce of respect for your club, and
this is the
let's
difference as
not
well.
like they. And yeah, they might have a bit more respect for Liverpool, but they don't have mad respect for Liverpool. They still try little bro us the same. They still try little bro us as well with their snide little comments. With the snide little
Yeah, but
comments.
it's
It's only
different.
because Jurgen Klopp's leaving. Jurgen Klopp left the league, and you know later on, especially the season before last, Liverpool weren't even in the title race. So you can now talk nicely about Liverpool and these lot are doing the friendly thing because we're no longer a threat to them, bro. Now
Why
that
do we
you lot
need
are
the
the threat to Man City, that's why, bro. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. The respect don't even mean that.
We don't even
Like,
mean that. Like, I don't
even
care about
if Man
respect.
City don't, Man City are just angry because you lot are good now, bro. You lot are
This is
cold
the
now.
thing.
The Man City are
This
just
is the
vexed about it,
thing.
bro. That's it. Do you get
This is
it?
the
Man
thing.
City, these men
But
are
you're,
vexed. They're bitter
you're
that you man are
proving
good
my
now.
point. You're proving my point.
How am I
Yeah.
proving your point? I
You're
gave
actually,
you
No,
points.
you're
You just
actually
didn't
proving my
answer any of
point.
them.
Everything you said proves my point. Like, them man used to little bro you and stroke you upon the head because you man always played how they wanted you to play. You man were all like,
What do you mean?
you man,
We have a better head-to-head record. So you're
you-
chatting rubbish.
bro,
We have a better
let's
head-to-head
not do,
record.
let's not do better head to head because it's by one. It's literally by one.
But okay, what is it? The same?
It's
'Cause
literally
it's
by
not the same.
one. Like,
Is it the
bro,
same?
it's
Is it the
literally by
same?
one. So
it the same?
literally, bro, like it's by one, bro. Like if you were telling man, yeah, Klopp won.
We have a
7
better
more
head-to-head
times than-
record.
Okay,
No, we're talking
you know,
about,
bro,
they're better.
you're right.
Man City, hold on.
one
right,
at a
you're
time.
right.
One at a time. One at a
Yeah,
No,
time.
you're
but
rattled,
bro,
bro. You're rattled.
chatting
You're rattled,
rubbish
bro.
though, bro. You're
You're
chatting
rattled,
rubbish
bro.
though.
It's okay.
I'm not. No,
It's okay
Hooks,
that
you're
you're
chatting
rattled.
rubbish, bro. You're
I'm
chatting
not-
rubbish.
I'm not-
You
bro, but
literally
the thing
said,
is,
go
look,
on.
yeah, look, yeah. Manchester City, yeah, they used to little bro us as well, but in a madder way, yeah, because we used to get smoked home and away. So they're looking at us, yeah, like you know the kid in school, yeah, that gets bullied, yeah. 2-2s now. You're one day, 7 years later, you catch man outside and man's gone gym, blam, wham. Can't chat to man the way you used to chat to him in school, yeah, bro. That's what Arsenal's become to Manchester City, and they don't like it because
Nah, you're getting too far.
Yeah,
You're
but
they
getting too
don't
far, man.
like it,
I
bro.
can
They
sit there,
don't
but I
like
can
it.
sit there
You
and
ain't
say
won
that to you.
nothing for
When
it to get to that stage. You ain't won
No,
nothing
but the
to
thing
get to
is,
that
we
stage.
don't have to win. See, this is the thing,
You
yeah.
do.
People need to disconnect trophies, yeah, from competitiveness in it. Because if every day, yeah,
You
I'm
just said the
fighting
head-to-head
someone.
record doesn't matter.
No, but
You
if
just said
every
the
day I'm
head-to-head record
fighting
doesn't matter,
someone
though.
and it's a no, but if every day I'm fighting someone and it's an easy victory, and then 2-2s now, I'm walking into it thinking, yeah, man, it's gonna be an easy victory. The last time they beat me, it was just a blip. It was just a blip in the road, and then I don't beat them again. Oh, I'm rattled. I'm gonna be why am I not beating this person that I used to punch up
You're
all
saying
the
beating
time,
on
bro?
the smaller picture, bro. The bigger picture is beating them to the title.
Yeah, but
They-
okay, so
There's the whole battle and war
Big
thing.
up Vindaloo's comment. Big up Vindaloo's comment. That's what it is,
In the
bro.
loop.
but you
Wait,
see
wait.
the trophy
Big up
thing. You see the
big up
trophy
Vindaloo's
thing.
comment. That's what I'm trying to tell Hooks, and he's not listening because he's doing the Arsenal thing where he only hears Arsenal, doesn't hear anything else. This is what I'm trying to say. Like City are talking to us
What I said.
in a nicer way because we're not as much as a threat. Let's be honest, it's Arsenal and City now. That's what it is, bro. And that's fine. And what you can't do now, Hooks, you can't, broski, you can't go, let's remove the trophies for a second. When I just told you our head-to-head record is better. You didn't want to remove trophies then because you just said you didn't want to remove trophies then. But
Wait,
for you,
head-to-head
you want to
doesn't have
remove
anything to do with
trophies.
trophies.
Again, you can't say we're talking about out of both sides of your mouth when you guys do the
Head-
same thing. Do you want me to bring up something? Do you want me to bring up something that
What?
probably
No,
wouldn't know
tell
how
me what I
to?
spoke out both sides of my mouth.
Do you want me, bro, no, hold on. I literally just said to you that we have a better head-to-head record. You're like, oh, it's only one better. It's only one better. You can't like, yes, they won more leagues than us, but at the same time, they didn't respect us, like wholly respect us until we proper kind of dropped off. You know what I'm saying? Once we dropped off, that's when the real respect started coming through. Obviously, we won a few things, innit? We won a few things. So, you know, there was some compliments there. Bro, at the same time, even though I say City don't respect you, Pep still has nice things to say about Arsenal. He called you a top team in Europe, but no one talks about that.
They don't. Yeah, but no, but
He called you a top team in Europe, or you man gonna say that's sarcasm. You man are gonna say that's sarcasm,
bro,
isn't it?
Come
Tongue
on,
in cheek,
man.
right?
Come on, man.
Tongue in
Like,
cheek, right? Yeah,
wait,
tongue in cheek when it suits you. So
are
as
you
I
talking
said,
about when he? Are you talking about when he used to beat us and then give comments about?
no.
Arsenal?
In the same interview, he said 11-13, man, they still would have played the same way. In the same interview, that's what he said. But again, you wouldn't know that. Or you
Okay,
wouldn't look
yeah.
So
But Pep's rattled as well.
this is my
I
point.
watched Pep with my own eyes kick his chair, bro. With my own eyes,
This is-
man, big booted the chair, so I know
No,
that
but
he's.
I'm
rattled.
talking, because you man scored a goal. Man could be annoyed if he.
Why do you not care about City's respect, man? You guys are making yourself sound so
but this- but no,
inferior.
but no, this is
Sounding
not the
so
argument,
inferior. It's
bro.
City, man.
This is
They're
not- this
not.
is not-
They didn't
this is
exist
not
before
the-
2008. Who cares?
Listen, but
I
this
don't
is
care
my
about
point.
that.
The point I'm trying to make with Arsenal is that this is where me and Hooks agree, is that Man City are just vexed because Arsenal are good now.
Yeah, literally.
They can't do the little bro thing to them no more. If they go head to head, they're gonna get a game out of it. You see what I'm saying? And
It don't matter.
my
It don't
my
matter.
other
The
point-
longer game is the title, and Arsenal haven't done
Exactly.
that. You
But
won't
we're-
get
we're-
their
we're on-
respect that you so badly
but we're
crave
on
until
game
they
week
get the
5.
title.
Oh, okay. So this trophy thing, okay. So if that's the case, by the way, all of us, let's just not watch football and wait until the last game of the season to see if our team's in the title race, and then we just watch that game, see if we win the title, right? Because that's all football's about, right? Is the league title. This is what we're saying. It's just trophies.
No, you don't.
By the way,
You don't celebrate.
no. Don't watch any football in the cups until you get to the final, because it's only about the trophy, right? You get me? Football's more than just winning the trophy, bro. You have to be competitive to even be in with a shout of winning the trophy. So this is what I'm trying to say. Like, we are now competing with Manchester City at a level that they do not like. They've already seen us challenge for the league twice. The second occasion, within one win, we win the league. And now we're showing a behavior of we don't lose to them. We beat them at our ground, and at their ground, we don't lose to them. I come from an era, where all you had to do to secure titles is your main rivals, you beat them at your ground, and at their ground, you get a draw minimum. This is what we're doing now. So I beg, can we not move the goalposts in conversations whenever we're talking about Arsenal and
Yeah. If that's the case, why are you asking once if he's in a title race after 5 games?
Who?
You.
Yeah, because what? But is that not a valid question?
Now it's valid.
But are you
Hear
not
that,
in a
guys?
title race?
Now it's valid, guys. Now it's valid.
But is it
valid.
But is it not a valid question?
Now it's valid.
But
Now it's valid, right?
Actually, I didn't say are you in a title race. I said that Liverpool should be considered as favourites for the title. So how about them apples?
You're missing the point.
How
It's the
about
after
them
5 games.
apples, bro?
Folks, it's the
How about
after
them
5 games.
apples?
It's the after 5 games.
How
bit
about
we're
them apples,
talking
bro?
about. You know that, innit? It's the after 5 games bit.
How about them apples, though, bro? I don't
What
understand.
apples? We're
You're
talking
out here
about the
seeking validation, but you want no expectation.
What
Because
are
I've
you
told
talking
you that after these 5 games, bro,
Yeah,
after these 5
buddy.
games, you know what? Yeah,
Like that one.
Liverpool fans are actually bums. They're actually
Thinks he's done something.
because you got Liverpool fans in the chat. You got Liverpool fans in the chat
Bro.
here that are talking up. Oh, why are you asking about
man.
title race then? By the way, after 5 games in the Premier
Oh.
League, you man look like you're on flames. Like, obviously, my red brothers from up north, they put you in a spliff. But outside of that, you've looked wavy. You even went to the San Siro and smoked AC Milan. Let's not pretend.
You man told me they were shit. You man told me they were shit.
No, I didn't, because I said I thought they were going to beat you. I predicted you to lose. So again, I've even come out on your stream, your channel, and said, yo, maybe I took a bit of the piss out of Liverpool before the season started. But it's like, you keep on seeking this validation,
There's no validation.
questioning,
What
why are
validation?
people saying that we're title favourites? But then in the same breath, you'll come out and be like, oh man,
Can I ask a question?
we're back to winning ways.
All right, no, hold on. Can I rebuttal that?
I guess it was just a blip.
Yeah.
I guess it was.
First of all, and I think you need to stop
Eat again.
using my term. I think you need to stop using the terminology that associates with your fan base in terms of this whole seeking validation thing. Validation is using another person's opinion to make yourself feel a certain way or feel validated.
just
You
off
know
my
what I'm
opinion.
saying? So
Didn't
again,
just do that.
I've never. Let me land. You lot
But you're
asked
crashing
me.
the plane right now, bro. Crashing the plane right
You
now.
lot,
You boys
asked
are going
me-
in circles, bro. You two are going in circles,
Bro,
man. And you're
I
both
just wanna
seeking
finish what
Man
I'm saying.
City's
I just
approval,
wanna
man.
finish
This is
what I'm
what this
saying.
is all about. It's strange.
I just
It's
want to finish
strange.
what I'm saying. I just want to finish what I'm saying. Can I finish what I'm
Land, bro,
saying?
land. Go on, land.
Can I land? Thank you. Is Montair lands? Is it clear to
Yeah, yeah.
land?
Go on,
Thank you
land,
very
go on,
much.
land.
So what I'm saying is, again, the whole validation thing which we associate with your fan base. How can you say I'm seeking validation when you are constantly asking me questions about my title race expectations or what you think Liverpool should be doing? That doesn't have anything to do with the word validation. What are we talking about? Validation is what you man do. That's what you man do, bro. So please, again, and the whole talking out of both sides of your mouth. Here's this one. I want you to answer me this. Yeah. Why is it that now City are cheats, scumbags, the worst thing to touch this planet, and everyone needs to band together against them? When we were trying to go for that quad, apparently City saved football. What's
Yeah,
changed?
they
Like,
did.
what?
They did.
What?
They
Hmm?
did for a small
No. I
part. They
want to
did.
know. I want to know, innit? I know. I just want to know because
Any?
in 2022, City saved football, right?
Yeah, they
They
did. Yeah,
saved
they did. They
football,
did.
right?
They
But
did.
now
They
that it's
did.
you, man, it's there's cheating, there's scumbags, they're this, they're that.
I need-
What is it with that?
Like-
Wait. Do you know why they say football? Yeah, even though I never said it, but now I'm looking at it and thinking maybe they did. Because look how you're behaving now, just with winning the double that season. Imagine you won the quadruple. You would be the most unbearable person in the history of time on YouTube, bro. This
But
is
they're
why,
only cheats.
and
But
this
they're only
extends
cheats now.
to your entire fan base.
115 now. There's only
This
115 now.
extends to your
Do
entire.
you know what
fan
it is? Do you know what it is? If they done that,
fine, man.
Mons would have turned into Cell in his final form.
Yo.
But right now, he's in his second
Anyway, I
form.
think anyone would have turned into so in the
Yeah,
final.
yeah,
No one ever
yeah.
won a point. But
Yeah, that's the
besides the point of a Liverpool fan reaction, you're avoiding the question of why is it Liverpool? Why is it City save football? Then
That is the answer.
now-
That is the answer. You can't
bro.
say besides that point.
That
Big
is
up,
the
You're the
Rodri,
most
answer,
sensitive fan base in the world, man.
bro.
And honestly, that is the point. That's why they say football. You can't say besides that point. That is the point.
Of course you can because it's now this 115 and they're cheats. It's because now it's 115 and they're cheats. Listen, Arsenal haven't won something significant in 20 years, bro. In 20 years,
Bro, you
and
just diverted back
we
now.
already
You're
know.
diverting
We
back.
already know.
You're
We already
diverting.
know what it's going to be like if Arsenal go and win the league or win 2 leagues. Because when Pep goes, it is probably going to be them that will be the favorites. So everyone knows the Arsenal. Everyone knows what's going to happen. You're going to hear that shit from Mars. You're going to hear that shit from Mars.
because
You're
of
going to hear
you,
that shit
man.
from flipping Pluto. You're going to, bro,
That's
move
because
to another planet when Arsenal win the league. I'm telling you.
All right, I got to ask a
telling you.
question because I don't want to keep going in circles and circles and circles. It's like I think Hooks said it. Correct me if I'm wrong if he didn't say Hooks, and I saw someone, I think it was Jordan Davies. Big up Jordan Davies, man. Football isn't just all about trophies.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Who said that?
It's not just all about trophies. Like, don't get me wrong.
That's
You
that's
want
only
your-
when,
you want-
when it
want-
doesn't apply to Arsenal. When it doesn't apply to Arsenal.
No,
I mean,
no,
that
you want
applies to Forest respectfully nowadays, isn't it? But
No.
they
You know,
had
It
their
still applies
time.
to us, bro. It still applies to us. We've been there and done that, man. And if trophies mean nothing in football, how the hell is Ten Hag still in the job then?
I didn't say that they mean nothing. I said it's not all about trophies. I think it's very different in it. Like, I don't know. I watch football for the attachment that I have to my club. Like, I'm always gonna support my club regardless of whether we win trophies or
But what's your end goal? What's your end goal? What's your end goal?
You man all troll me
Making
about
friends along the way.
You man all troll me about not having won a major in 20 years, bro. I'm still here supporting Arsenal, bro. Like, I had to live.
Well, yeah, you ain't got a choice. It's a life contract.
What's your end goal? What's your end goal?
My end goal is for my club to be able to get sustainable success.
Making
I don't
friends.
care
Oh
about.
man, shut up,
I
man.
don't care about one season or we win the FA Cup. 2 seasons later win the Carabao Cup. Maybe in 5 years time.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So would you rather Arsenal won the league this season, didn't win it for the next 5 years, or win domestic trophies for the next 4?
I would rather us win the Premier League.
So where's that sustainability gone then?
No, but that's in the question that that's in the question that that's in the
No,
loaded
you just
question
said you
that
want
posed to
sustainable.
me. Yeah, but that's in the loaded question that you posed to me because obviously I value the Premier League higher than.
So you're contradicting
the
yourself.
domestic
You're
trophy.
contradicting yourself.
No, but I haven't contradicted myself.
You have.
I want sustainable. I want to be able to do what Man City's done, which is over a 6-7 year period, only miss out on the league once. That's sustainable success. If you say to me, "Oh, you haven't won the Premier League, a major, in how long? You win it, you go 5 years and you don't win it, or you win the domestic trophies over a 4-year period." Of course, I'm gonna say the Premier League because I haven't won it in like 20-something years.
But that's not your goal. You just said your goal was sustainability.
Yeah, but my goal doesn't end after 5 years, bro. Like I'm gonna be supporting Arsenal until I hit the grave.
That's got nothing to do with the question.
We can build
2019 after not winning the trophy for 7 years. Imagine me saying what you're saying right now. I can't imagine. When I'd gone 7 years without a trophy before that Champions League, I can't imagine the scrutiny I would have got for saying the shit that you're saying right now. Do you know what it is? I understand what you're saying, innit? Like there are elements of football where it's not just about the silverware, but when you're a top club, and and the third biggest club in the UK, I think that's fair to say, yeah, then trophies are a lot more significant than what you're making out to be. Because when you talk about trophies, not it all being about trophies, you would never say that about Tottenham. You measure Tottenham by trophies and not progression. But you measure yourself.
But you can also say it. You can if I said it.
No. I don't measure Tottenham by trophies. I measure Tottenham through their lack of winning big things through
trophies.
How they
which are
what are you doing?
No. If Tottenham fans never spoke with the bass in their chest that they speak about my club, then I would never have the conversation with them.
About
the only big club to say it's not about trophies, honestly.
The only person on here that can say
it's not about trophies. It's about winning big stuff. I'm baffled about what big stuff you mean if you don't mean trophies. Like what? Like, bro, like you literally just said, nah, it's not about. You said it's about winning big stuff. You literally just said big stuff, bro.
No, I said it's their lack of winning big things. So okay,
yeah,
their lack of winning major still no. But their lack of winning major.
Say the P word, man. Just say it. It's okay.
Combined with the way that they talk,
progression.
With the way that
because they talk a certain way, you measure them in a different metric to yourself.
The way that because this is why I chat to them. I can't talk about everybody else.
The
way that I chat to them, innit?
Yeah, but Hooks, you missed the point.
And again, because he said the only club that do this. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for Arsenal as the fan base. This is how I view things. Because
you're miles off, bro. You're miles off.
That want trophies every single season, no matter what it is. Don't care what happens. They would happily sack a manager every season and do the Chelsea model if they weren't winning a trophy. So let's not try and spread it across the whole Arsenal fan base.
No, your argument's got no legs, bro. Because look at it, right? I can say Forest don't need to win trophies this year, but we want to build up to eventually winning trophies. But I can always fall back on. No Arsenal fan can argue with me because I just point at the 2 stars. Why is that? Because they're trophies. They're trophies you haven't won. Do you know what I mean? So trophies are the be all and end all in football. This shit happened before I was born. It doesn't matter. My club has it. That's it. There's no argument back. We've won 2 European Cups. Arsenal have won none. Whoever Spurs won nothing. That's always the argument. The argument always falls down to trophies.
This is where I stay humble still.
Like Champions League talks. Don't get confused. Talk about Champions Leagues.
Yeah, but this is.
I'm saying like, whoa, I'm agree with heritage right now. Whoa.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like,
bro, my man's won 2. My man didn't just win 1; they won them back to back. I'm like,
back to back, baby, back to back.
But this is what football's become, innit? Like, at least the commentary of football. So it's like so. So it's like, no, it hasn't. Because when I was growing up, I wasn't not every conversation was, oh,
You sound like Stormzy right now. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, but what you
Sound like a Tottenham fan. You sound like a Tottenham fan.
What trophy you won? Do you know what? It's cool if man want to bring the game down to this level and completely ignore
Down to this
Hold
level.
on.
Down to this level.
other elements of the game. That's
can I
fine.
ask you
Then
something?
do you know what? I can't talk.
Now, Hooks, can I
No,
ask
I
you
can't
something?
talk.
No.
I can't talk.
Hooks,
No, there's no point. I can't talk.
I'm on your
I
side.
haven't won the Champions League. I can't talk.
Hooks. No, Hooks.
Yeah, I won't talk. It's fine.
Is it not? So are you saying it's not always about trophies? It's about how you win them?
No, I'm saying it's not just about the game's not just about trophies.
It's about how you play football.
Let me ask you
Is
this:
it about how you play football?
if Man City win no trophies this season, you still watch them though, right? You still support them. You support them all the way through, right?
Hold on.
Still follow the journey,
I'm with
right?
you on that. I'm with you on that 100%. It does piss me off when people say about, like when they say any club's got no history, because it's like, I do agree with you. Any football fan, yeah, their history with their club is not always about winning trophies. I hear you. I hear you on that one. I do hear you on that one. But I don't know, you in like the late 90s and early 2000s, I reckon you would have been singing from a different hymn sheet still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just to wrap up this little segment, though, is trophies define your history of who you support pretty much as well. Sometimes it might be down. It could be also for Hooks. Hooks lives in North London, so that it could also be for his local. It could be for anyone. But typically, you always go around to the team that's pretty much probably got more.
Do you know what? You're right,
I've
got perfect response.
The London
You said to me, did you not? You live closer to Tottenham than you do Arsenal. So on that note, wait, hold on. Why have you not supported Tottenham then? And why did you end up supporting Arsenal?
My family supported Arsenal.
But and why did they support Arsenal?
I don't know. I never asked.
Now
them.
people
because you had a bigger and better history than them, and that's what that isn't always the reason you support a team. But do you know what? Someone just said in the comments, Daps, you grew up with no trophies, and what you just said was right. And let's be real, City in the fucking 90s and early 2000s were known for like not winning nothing. So you are right. Yeah. It's funny. I read something on the way home. Someone saying that to support City,
I think it's because
you only support City if you, anyone that supports City literally have no.
It's like Chelsea fans, bro. Like Chelsea fans, they switched allegiance from Arsenal to Chelsea because they started winning trophies. Let's be real, keep it. But none of them really lived in West London or at Chelsea. Really, truly, they just probably Fulham or QPR or something. But guess what? If they are West London, that's what
Chelsea fans can never call me a glory hunter for supporting Liverpool, living in London. And if your club's got a heritage of racism and you support your club, anyway, I won't even go there with it.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go there. I'm not knowing. Turning your ear to racism and for trophies is lower than any sort of glory hunting fashion that you could ever find. But anyway, I'm not going to talk. We won't go any further about that. But at the time when I started supporting Liverpool, we weren't winning nothing. We weren't winning fuck all. You know what I'm saying? Thierry Henry was dunking on man's head, Drogba dunking. These I'm all dunking on man. So you can never like the easy thing. My family is West Ham and Arsenal, more Arsenal than West Ham. So it would have been smarter for me to support Arsenal when they were the Invincibles and winning Premier Leagues. And
do you know, I read this earlier.
Can never call me. You know what I'm saying? Sorry.
I saw an Arsenal fan tweeted earlier saying Manchester City represents everything we all hate about football. You have to be truly shallow to support them, genuinely, yeah. But then, same time, a load will tell me, you grew up with no trophies. So it's like, if I grew up with no fucking trophies, which is true, 28 years with no trophies, yeah. But now apparently I'm shallow.
Yeah, but Daps, they might be targeting that at the new Man City fans.
Yeah, it doesn't apply to all, because let's be real. There's a lot of Arsenal fans that switched allegiance to Man City when Pep went there. Like,
for real?
A lot. Like,
but where were their dads? Real talk.
The thing is, there's a lot of fans that just became Man City fans. Like, you could even see yourself within your family.
Oh yeah, I know.
There's a lot of there's a lot of Man City fans. If you ask them who's Richard Dunn, they're not going to know who man is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's facts, bro. It's the same thing as when Man United were dominating the Premier League. You had bare new age Man United fans all over the world. Bare new age Man United.
Now Man City fans,
yeah. You're gonna get like, bro. When I used to coach football, bro, do you know how many youths that had the Aguero on the back, bro?
Yeah. Do you know what it is? That's my thing. Yeah, I feel that like anyone that supports City now and is say under the age of, I don't know. So we've been
I'll say about
good for
22.
about 10 years. So anyone that's under the age of
21.
yeah, like because
yeah.
bro, if a kid decides to support a team because they're good when they're 5, 6, 7 years old, yeah, that's fine, innit? Like, bro, of course they're going to decide to support. Ultimately, it means their dad's obviously isn't that into football, probably. Otherwise, they'd be supporting the team that their dad supports, or so they just support a team. It's the ones that jump from teams, isn't it? They're the ones that are just bro. It baffles me. I don't even get it.
If that's the case, then I could have jumped 10 years ago, then go support someone else. If that was the case,
Surprised
the
you
last 10
didn't,
years have been
Kev.
absolute shit. No, because
Bro, that would. I'll be real though. That would. But I'll be real. If you were to jump from team that's winning stuff to team that winning stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
that's disgusting.
Not just disgusting,
mad. Yeah, that's
bro.
mad.
That's boring. It's boring, bro. Like I'll be real, bro. Like.
You need the pain.
Journey,
you need the pain, don't you?
to fucking for it to feel like. And
so you know the good times.
Bro,
Yeah,
I remember how I felt when we won the first one. Now, obviously, the only reason that even like last year was mint was because of the race. Yeah, like because at points we thought we weren't going to win it. Like, if you're just every season supporting a team that wins, and then when you get bored of that, you got no connection. So it's not going to feel the same. You have to have a connection with the club. Otherwise, like winning's just winning, isn't it?
For me,
so I'm right.
I came up through.
No, you're not right.
I don't even know where I jumped in this
literally
conversation.
At the birth of the TV era of when Sky Sports started. People don't understand what you used to have. People in this chat won't understand what TVs used to look like back in the day, bro. The ones that were mad back at the back of it.
Now, but what was it I was describing to you the other day? Yeah, right. So there used to be this thing called Club Call. And if you wanted up-to-date news on transfer news, or even fitness news to do with the squad, you had to pay like 30p a minute to call up this number.
A minute. What are you talking about?
Was it a pound? Yeah. You had to ring it up, and obviously the first £2 you'd just be hearing fuck all but adverts and that, and then they go like today in Manchester City, and it would tell you like the fucking news. Then it was teletext, which is a bit quicker. But
I remember that, yeah. Let me just do some of these super chats quickly. Big up Patrick, true City fan. You can find him on Patrick Island, isn't it? Raheem also talked shit about Liverpool from the previous conversation, and bridesmaid fighting Monson Hooks. See, this is what I mean about the respect.
Can I just ask you quick? Did Patrick say something wild about City this morning? Because I saw a few comments.
He just said F Arsenal, really.
Huh?
He just said F Arsenal.
I know. I saw like some City fans saying he was disgusted at what Patrick said as a City fan.
I don't even know. What did you say, Patrick? Let me know. Ran to here to say hello from the WhatsApp chat. Oh, big up Clinton. What are you telling me, man? Arsenal fan as well. Big up. AMT said, remember when Liverpool won in 2020? Liverpool fans were saying the best team in EPL history, right? They could obviously be biased, though, innit? Yeah. Let's be honest. I mean, if Man United somehow won the league with this team, I'll be calling it the best in the last 10, 15 years. I don't give a shit. Not a fan waffling. My club won it before I was born, but we have it. Forest fan hasn't seen his team win shit, and it's supporting them consistently.
Do you know what? Yeah,
I think, is that a compliment? Is that a compliment?
Do you know what?
I don't know what that is.
This is the thing.
He didn't know. He's not used to arguing with Forest fans, so he's just gone a bit.
Last one as well. Martian, big up yourself, man. Always a keen super chat. I appreciate you as well. And so does the rest of the bus. Hooks must have loved the last years of Wenger's era. Not all about trophies. Just want to play some pretty stuff. Why they don't sit at a big European table? Big up, Naf. Love the content.
Love.
I'm pretty. He won trophy in his. He won trophy.
Yeah, but you don't got rid of Wenger because you wanted to win the big stuff, no?
In his final few years. I mean, we didn't actually get rid of him. He left.
Yeah. Yeah, true. He was getting quite old and catching on, to be fair. And
like my issue with Wenger wasn't, well, at least towards the latter part, like wasn't that he wasn't winning trophies. It was more so not showing any evidence that you want to try and win them. Like we'd go into every transfer window not really strengthening in the way that we need to strengthen. We went years.
But you know that weren't on him though, now, innit?
I know that, but I always knew it wasn't fully on him, but I feel like he's very similar to Arteta. Well, I guess it's more very similar to him in the way where he's happy to work with what he's given and would rather not try and belittle the club in the media or I guess
Bro, that's your,
always
but
goes out his
that's
prime.
your job.
Uh,
But that's
Do you know what I mean?
that's your
He's
job,
just,
innit?
he's a
Board
gentleman.
failed him as well. Board failed him as well.
Everyone knows
Yeah,
that Wenger's a
board failed
gentleman.
him.
That's the one thing that people know about Wenger. He's a gentleman, and he's not going to go and discredit the club in public just to so I can sign. He
No,
will
I
work
agree,
with
bro.
what
Very,
he's
very
given.
old school. He's old school, innit? Like he's old school, and yeah.
Yeah. Trent said winning the trophies they won, even though it was less than City's, meant more to them and their fan base. Question mark. I was complimenting and calling out.
I was saying
Yeah,
both.
compliment.
Yeah,
Yeah, both.
cool.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
But moving on. Obviously it's the hot topic. But before you do that, please smash the likes. 700 plus people in the house
What's the hot
consistently.
topic?
Obviously, Rodri. Please smash the likes if you haven't done so yet. Just a quick reminder. And also at the end, you can go and subscribe to the lads in the chat, and you can find their channel names literally right there in their name tags, which you can type on YouTube. So go show some love as well. Hook's nearly on the 500 mark. And obviously we got Mr. Wolfie on here, his debut. And you know what we like? It's that specs a little bit. You got to know them tears. I've got to know what channel to run to when they're losing. Because if they come on and talk shit,
Innit, bro? We ain't lost yet. That's why we
They're unbeaten. They're unbeaten.
You're undefeated, yeah. Me and you,
Unbeaten. Bro.
Dap.
See how shit Cass is. See how shit Cass is. He's like, fucking hell, what? There's going to be tears coming soon from a Forest fan. Let me get a Tottenham fan
No
on.
tears. Just
Hey,
Liverpool
if you
tears
want to
on
run
there.
the gums, you better know how to take fucking gun. But yeah, Zubimendi.
Okay, well, is that
Oh,
what
well,
we're
would
doing?
you look at the time, guys? Take care, guys. Gotta go. See you.
This is why.
Bro, hold on. Are we
I
really
was gonna
doing
ask-
transfer news?
So,
Fuck
no,
me.
so-
It's not even
Transfer
October yet. We're
news,
doing
and there's no
transfer news.
international
Yeah,
break.
man.
Is nasty work.
No,
It's
but
just nasty work.
you would expect
Bro,
the club.
Nasty work.
If you'd expect
You
the
could have
club to
just
put on the shortlist.
put 115 in the title and been done with it, bro.
Zubi Dubi Doo, man.
Ah,
No,
what
can
we
you
doing
imagine
here, man?
if they end up getting Zubi,
Oh.
yeah, and I see Big Steve making a video doing a whole Zubi Dooby Doo, I will lose my
Well,
shit.
So
And that would be funny. But would you want a
Nah,
replacement? That's the
I-
better question.
Well, right.
Nah,
So
okay.
last night after the game, I haven't seen too much today, but last night after the game, Pep said it's not looking good for fucking, what was it? It's not looking good for Rodri, but we don't know timescales yet.
Yeah.
There's some, it might be a bit earlier than some people are saying. Yeah. I think Fabrizio Romano literally 12 hours later tapped in and pretty much said the same. And I haven't seen anything else yet. So I don't think it's fully confirmed full season yet. I think what Pep said last night is it might be. But you know what? At the moment, we just have to wait and see in it. Like, bro, if I see performances like I saw last season, yeah, against Wolves, Villa, and Newcastle without Rodri, then yeah, I'm probably saying we need to go and hit that market in January.
Would you say
But if I see performances like I've seen the first 4 games of this season without Rodri, then maybe not. And that's where I guess we've got a few games. Like I see some people saying now, yeah, that's it. Fucking season's done. I think working like I've seen Terry did a video where he's working out the average points City get without Rodri and saying where we're going to finish in the table. For me at the moment, let's just chill out, give it a couple of games and see what's going on. Like, if we're being real, we've got Kovacic's second season, not first season. So he's had a bit longer to know what that role takes. We've got Stones that can step in and maybe do a job. We've got Gundo that can maybe step in and do a job. We've got Rico Lewis that could maybe, for me, I think Rico Lewis with someone next to him could do a job. Let's just give it a few games and then decide. Like, if you're going to ask me, in January, do I want City to go and buy a world-class DM? Well, if you ask everyone on this panel, do you want your club to go and buy a world-class DM in January? I think everyone's going to say yes. Even if you've got 4, why not have a 5th? Yeah?
Yeah.
But
I was going to ask this as well, yeah, because I know what your answer would be as well. If you think of it like this, Kovacic is about 30 years of age.
Yeah.
Gundo is catching on.
Over that.
Jones is definitely caught on as well.
Jones.
Rodri will be 28 when he returns.
Are we not trying to like
I'm just
that?
saying. Yeah, but I'm just saying, wouldn't City?
Fuck off.
If City need to, if
Bring it back.
oh my
Bring
God.
it back.
Do you know what? There is actually no, bro. I'd rather fucking holler at what are they called, the Italian team,
Which one?
Como, and get fucking
back.
Perone back than fucking Calvin Phillips. I'd rather get Perone back on a.
Yeah, I was gonna say along these lines, yeah. So we all talk about recruitment, 5 years, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Maybe this list that has come up, maybe, and it's a bit of a changed one. If it's true, anyways, you might be looking at refreshing the squad regardless, but you might just
also
have
the
to look
fact
at it in
that
January.
people, I mean, look,
Rodri links to Madrid, all of that.
yeah, it is the fact that Rodri's got 3 seasons left, including this one, right? He hasn't signed a contract yet, so
You might want to be looking at maybe a Zubimendi.
maybe.
He's the ideal replacement in
How much is he going to cost?
Same kind of job-ish.
Fucking shitloads now.
No.
Rodri's injured.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. He's got that release clause.
Well,
If
Mons, how
Liverpool-
much did Liverpool think they were getting him for?
this
Hey,
guy's so
hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey,
Bro,
Peter.
this
Hey,
guy's
hey.
got 3. Bro, this guy literally is, and he's the only one that can actually chat to you because he's done something you, man, have not done.
Oh, he's going to say something bad.
Back-to-back Champions Leagues. Like, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And he's beat you this season.
Yep.
Bro, he's your
And we beat
dagger.
him at the City
Massive
ground
pound, your
2
dagger.
seasons ago.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Back to back, 6 in total. I know which one I'd rather have, but that's fine. We can paint pictures if you want to paint.
5
them,
relegation per year. Yeah.
It's all right because
Yeah, we can paint pictures if you want to paint pictures. It's fine. Like you can paint them in different ways.
bro, Hooks would rather be invincible than 6 Champions Leagues, though, innit, Hooks?
Ooh.
Is you?
He took that title from us, by the way.
Are you?
I
Are you
can't,
feeling?
I can't talk about. I've never.
No, they're the only ones who. They're the only one. Oh, what'd you say, Hooks?
Remember, I'm not allowed to talk about football. I never won UCL.
Oh, on this panel. Wait. On this panel, you're not. Ah, then, man.
Oh, we
you the
actually
only
got him. Wait, we actually got him. Wait, this is
Trophies,
why I had
they mean
this
something.
is
They
why
mean
I had to
something.
go win that Prem. This is why, because this is how man used to talk to me when I hadn't won the Premier League. This is how man used to chat to me. This is how the man used to cuss me.
I used to get it
Oh,
over
my God.
fucking anything. If I
And
tried
once-
to talk
no,
anything,
let's get
you've
the
not won a
question.
trophy. Shut
If
up.
City got Zubimendi over you, is your head hot?
Ay. Oh my days, blood. That's
Did you hear the
crazy.
question? If
I
Man
forgot
City
it.
gets Zubimendi before you do, is your head hot?
I'm signing up. I'm signing up.
You could.
I'm signing out.
real
cuz.
talk.
I'm signing out. I'm signing out, bro.
No, be honest.
Signing
No,
out.
you got your
Signing
wait,
out,
one
bro.
sec.
Yeah, but you got a history
I
of this. I thought you lot were getting Jude Bellingham as well. What happened to that, you know?
I'd
Oh, what
listen,
about Trent swapping
signing
shirts at the Anfield this year when Madrid come?
Oh yeah,
like
you
you
see
said, like you
when,
said.
you see when Trent swap shirts with Jude, yeah, at Anfield this season, the media gonna
Oh, they are.
they're gonna lap that. You see when they do this one, when they do that one, yeah, and it's gonna be the front of the flipping. Yeah, it's long. We have to slap Madrid. We actually must. We actually must.
So Madrid will take one of your
must.
chains. City will take a chain that you want, and then if you
You
don't,
don't have any chains at all, so it's fine.
No, I
yeah,
can't.
so
see-
we're in the same boat.
I
No, I
can't
got
see.
chains.
No, we're sitting in the same boat, my
Bro,
bro.
I can't see
No, no,
City.
no, I
I
got the
can't
gravy
see
boat.
City.
I got the gravy.
I can't see City buying anyone, you know. I'll be real, bro. I don't see City buying anyone in January.
Is that because you'll have a transfer embargo?
No, we won't. No, we won't. It don't come out till January, and then we'll straight away challenge it if we were to be found guilty. So, and nothing happening this season. Anyone thinks anything's happening
Once it's
this
funny,
season,
man.
they're smoking hard food.
If anyone thinks anything's happening, they're smoking.
I mean, listen, you said that, not me. Be
Be
careful what you say though, because you man might hold another chance.
Is this
innit?
from your channel?
We're good,
Phil?
bro.
Is this your channel?
We're saying that
Oh,
freak
my
on
boy.
no
on
one.
TV.
He's
Huh?
old enough. He's old
Yeah.
enough to
Takes on no
remember.
one. You should run it up him.
FFTV. And is saying, I laugh when fans sing champions of Europe. You weren't even born. FYI, I was at both Euro Cup finals. Middle finger. Big up, my boy.
Yeah,
Wolfie.
Forrest got 115 charges. You'll never sing that this season, innit? Last season, and one charge and he fucked it up.
Nah, man. That was just PSR. We didn't cook our books, man. We fessed up. We didn't say we got irrefutable evidence.
Nah, use a thing.
Well,
Where
you
is
just
the
went guilty.
irrefutable
Oh,
evidence?
you're just cheats. We are not cheats. We've said innocent.
What you gonna say? Mo?
Until
Wait,
proven
wait,
guilty.
Hold on. Did you? What year did you win your Champions League again? I just want to check something. I need to check something. Where did you win your?
79-80. Why? Back to back.
Back to back. Hold on, let me check that. Because I'm pretty sure Liverpool might have won back to back, or is there a year in between? I need to double
we
check.
knocked
this.
you out in
Nah,
the
you had
first
one
round, man.
back-to-back. Liverpool
That's
haven't
when
won
Champions
back-to-back.
League was proper, man. It was
Hold
knockouts.
on,
None of this
give me
group crap.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I thought there might be a year in between. Give me a second, man. Give me a second, man.
77, 78. Apparently, someone said. Midoriya says a bad boy name, by the way.
So,
People know who
so
Midoriya is.
1976 to
Yeah,
77
you already know, innit?
and 1977 to 78.
Sins.
Now,
I'm pretty sure that's back to back, right?
Correct.
Isn't that back to back? But
Have
you
you
just said
won it? Nah,
yeah, we won it back to back.
I didn't know you'd won it back to back. For real, have you?
Do you want me to run you through who we beat?
Oh, my bad. I was wrong then, bro. I didn't know. I thought Forest were the only team to do it back to back. Real talk.
Bro, I have to feel it. I'm
Last
thinking,
British
let's
team
double
to
check
do it, bro. Last British team.
Nah,
to
bro.
do it.
You either claim first or the only
You're the
one.
last one to do it,
Yeah,
man.
but
It
you
stands
guys now
there,
be
innit?
changing it as the
person
last
to
one
do
to
it
do it.
is
I'm
100 meters
It
on the
ain't
record.
got the same ring to it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone runs the fastest in the 100 meters. They hold the record. They weren't, that's what I'm saying. Back to back.
Bring it.
Well, I
It's
didn't know
alright,
that.
man.
You learn
Listen,
something new
it's
every
alright.
day.
It's alright.
Oh my
It's
word.
alright.
Have you ever?
Midoriya says Arsenal want to play Mourinho ball 2.0, but not mashing work in Champions League. If there's no major trophy this year, it's a wrap for that Lego man Mourinho from Wish. Lego man Mourinho. Is that what
Arsenal
Carefree
play
Lewis said?
tonight, innit?
Yeah, I think got
Yeah,
bolted.
no,
Apparently,
mate.
bogey.
Yeah,
That's our
Carabao.
bogey team. That's our bogey team.
Yes, our bogey team, innit? So
Bruv, it's
We
been
might lose.
years.
By the way, Hooks, I found a great clip from the Watchalong the other day
Oh my god. Yeah.
where you said that
Should we-
Ray's the best goalkeeper in the Premier League.
yeah. I'll say that. I'll say
Europe. We said in
that.
Europe.
I'll
We said in
stand on business.
We said in
I said it
Europe.
on here. I said it on his stream as
Said in
well.
Europe.
On my stream,
Yeah, I
I said in
on-
Europe.
Yeah, man.
In Europe.
On
Yeah.
form. On form currently. On form. 100%.
Aye.
Is that like Zinchenko is the best left back on form?
No.
for like-
No. I never said that. So I can't.
But we all heard it. We all
I-
heard it.
Yeah, from bro, like I say, this sounds like you need to write a tweet because this is for Twitter. It's not for me.
I'm not going to lie. By the way, on our TikTok, anyone that hasn't, we've got a TikTok, Never a Foul TV. Please go and follow it. I know that the latest one, the one that got released today, the title was about Monts, yeah, and it was saying, "Oh, Liverpool fan sitting on the fence" or something like that, yeah. Bro, the bit from that TikTok that gets me is Chez saying Caicedo, yeah, is now the best midfielder in the Premier League. Bro,
It just,
that's the bit
it's like
that
everyone
gets
just
me,
like,
bro.
huh?
Slides.
Bro, like, I had to listen back because I thought maybe he said DM. He didn't. He said midfielder, best midfielder in the Premier League. How has he got that? What has he done to get that title? Please.
Yeah, he's had 3 good games in a row.
Well, like, yeah, but I think he went on form though, innit? But we got to change
Yeah,
the
bro,
narrative.
bro. I think Caicedo's been up there though. If we're talking just
Yeah.
this season,
Not
but
best.
it's not crazy
Not
for him to
best,
say.
best.
But for me, Gravenberch
It is.
from
Say best midfielder in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's been better than Grav because Grav's not had a bad game. He's been for me across the board.
He got cooked at Forest, but all right.
No, he was fighting for it. He was fighting for it. He was the best player on the pitch.
That doesn't mean he was good. That doesn't mean he was good, bro.
He was very good. No, Grav was still very good against Forest. Very good.
So what happened?
It was our attackers that were shit.
Yeah, but hold on. We need to do some context on this because what was said was, yeah. Because
No, Caicedo was bad against Wolves, let's be
right now,
honest.
everyone in this conversation is talking form, yeah. But if
Mhm.
we're talking form, why was it said now Rodri is injured, Caicedo is the best? Because Rodri hasn't played this season. So if you're putting Rodri in the conversation, this is not form. This is a conversation of who is the best midfielder in the Premier League. So
I agree.
therefore,
Yeah,
we
no,
can't be
that's
going,
no. I
Caicedo's
don't think he
been
meant.
good for 3
I don't
games.
think he. To be fair, he did. Yeah, he did say Rodri's injured and Rice is being. He said something about Rice being not being very Rice. Not being good.
But if but then went on to form. But if Rodri's not played all season, the conversation is not form. The conversation is who's just literally the best midfielders.
No,
And then
Rodri isn't
What's
just
the
the best
question?
midfielder. Rodri's the best player in the world. That's he's the
what
best
I
player
say.
in the world.
I say that, but it's like,
Yeah.
you can't have a midfielder that's a D and that's the best
Of
player in the
course
world.
you can. Rodri's the best player in the world. He's the best player in the world.
That's what I
But
get
let's
told.
be
innit?
real. Over the last year, right? Because if he's
2
putting
years.
Rodri in the conversation, he is talking over the last year at least. If we're talking over the last year, I'll say it straight away. Odegaard and Rice have been better than Caicedo over the last year.
Yeah, but what's the question? What's the question?
Caicedo had a good second half to last season, but was very wobbly at the start of last season. So I'm not going to say from the start of last season, because I said Rice was brilliant last year. As you said, Odegaard was brilliant last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we have to be balanced in it. Like, look, as soon as I say something about Arsenal, I'm glazing. But when I said, but I hate Arsenal, which one is it, man? Which one is it?
Two things can be true at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
No,
by the way,
having an agenda and glaze at the same time, bro.
By the way, keep smashing the like button, people, as well. Very, very important, as you know. If you ain't done so yet, please go do so. So yeah, much appreciated. But yeah, I was gonna say this as well, to throw some expectations and some light. Man United do play in the Europa League tonight, and they will go and do something that both.
Well, did you see, by
Liverpool,
the way, FC20? There was about 100 FC20 fans at the City game.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's
quickly. So
I like that one.
So saying Declan Rice was brilliant last season, even though we had a pretty much good whole year, is glazing. But Caicedo might not be the best midfielder in the world after 3 good games is anyway.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I hear it. If it's just talking this season, then Rodri shouldn't even be in the conversation, because ultimately he hasn't played.
He hasn't. You haven't got enough.
Yeah, but that's not a question to be had. We're 5 games in.
Yeah, real talk.
But then that goes to the comment. Why do people talk about title races 5 games in? Here we go.
Are you in a title race, Wolfie?
At the moment, technically, yeah. If we beat Fulham, we're still in it.
Wow.
You're winning.
Wow. A Nottingham Forest fan with more chest than a
Bro, that is mad. Months, are you in a title race?
Absolutely not.
Fucks.
This guy.
How can you say that? How can you say that? Technically, you are in the title race. Until you're not, you're not. It's that simple.
Until we're not, until we're not, man. I hear it.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Man, this fucking guy, bro. But yeah. I swear on my life, I'll get him one day. I swear. But yeah, you know, putting some expectations. Yeah, unlike some people, that's something that Liverpool couldn't do last year. Man United must win the Europa League. Has to. 100%, especially with the new format.
Dropping down from the champs Ibercast, so
exactly. That's what I'm saying as well, and that's why it is a must. And I will say it here: Man United are winning the not I was going to say Europa League.
We all heard that. Clip that.
Do you know why Monster's not laughing, Hooks? Is because he knows he ain't winning it either. So I don't know why you're laughing.
Well, I'm winning it.
There's no excuses tonight.
You're winning. You're not winning what?
Huh?
You're winning what? You're winning what?
Yeah, I'm winning Champions League, bro.
What?
I'm winning it, bro. I'm telling you, it's written in the stars, man.
Listen, guys, everyone on this panel, you know, all of us have one in it. So
Hooks, make sure you go and put some. You said it so many times now, yeah. You need to go and put some money on the 4p. Sorry, on the quad. You need to go and just go and put a banner on it, yeah, because you're gonna make.
I might do that after the stream.
You should do, bro. Real talk. Because if it actually comes in, yeah, you're gonna be kicking yourself because you've said it that many times now.
Do you know what? Yeah, just to put the ring around the roses back to United. So did you know, Ten Hag tonight is playing his boyhood club?
Yeah.
And you know what? And you know what happens when certain things get said when it comes to Man United and Ten Hag, and now they're playing your boyhood club. Imagine you lose. It's like David Moyes and Everton all over again.
Bro, didn't he say he didn't want to hurt the ones he loves or some bollocks like that in his press?
Oh, you better back up the chat.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said that. He said that.
No, man, talk about putting a rod for your own back, man. If you lose,
this
guy's an idiot.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo, man.
And the other thing he said, this is again, he said something today that as a Man United fan, if I was a Man United fan, I'd be pissed off with. He said basically that there's things we want to achieve, and this is one of the routes to us achieving what we achieve. Now,
no shit.
Right, but bro, correct me. As a United fan, yeah, if you're in the Champions League, yeah, because he was talking about the route to the Champions League. That basically, if you win this tournament, you can be in the Champions League, right?
Yeah, I know you're gonna go down this.
If
route.
you
I
want to
hear
be
it.
in the Champions League as a Man United fan, you're not in it like a Spurs or Villa fan just to go, yeah, we're in the Champions League. You're in it because you want to try and win it, right?
Yeah, well, obviously,
Unless
yeah.
they
Right.
finish fourth in the
Well,
table.
what's Ten Hag doing, man? Like, the guy just, and for him to think that he can talk like he's beating man 6-0 week in, week out, like we'll go
the
easy on
expectation
FC20.
should be you need to finish top 4, so you don't need to rely on the cup. The cup should be the bonus. That's the way I'm looking at it.
It's like he's already throwing the towel in on the league.
You know what it is with United fans at the moment? Some of them, not all, because I think everyone's coming to a collective now. You have to have a reality check a little bit, right? This is your 3rd season. We do need to see a little bit of a style, which we are seeing at the moment, but we need to see it against the better sides. You need to be proving yourself, and you need to be proving that the money spent through Ineos now, I suppose, and whatever players you got needs to be sustainable going forward. Anything beyond that should be the bare minimum. Winning a Carabao Cup should be a bare minimum. This is where the standards need to be reinstated as United fans of old anyways. The latest ones obviously won't understand, but you nearly done the Europa. You done the, what's it called? You done the Carabao Cup and nearly done another trophy in your 1st season. Was it FA Cup? Right?
Huh? Say that again.
We lost the FA Cup final. Remember in your 1st season, we also got to a quarterfinals that we lost and that we bottled it. So now, if you can't, for me, anyways, if you can't go beyond that and go get me that Carabao Cup, or let's say League Cup or FA Cup, plus the Europa League, and finish where you need to finish, then you failed.
Wait, Kaz, you giving him the whole season?
No. I'm giving him game by game.
That's how you're talking. How can he do those things you say?
No, hold on. Whoa.
Pay as you go.
Hold on. I thought you'd given up on him.
I have.
Oh, right.
I can't do nothing. I don't have the power to say get the hell out, because I would have done it yesterday. But the thing is, he's on pay as you go really with this club, so I have to just settle in and buckle in and wait for Ineos to do what they want to do.
Let's be honest. The Man U fans backing him are scared of one man, Southgate. Have you seen the reports today on Southgate that he's prepared to hold out for Man U? The whole Man U fan base is scared of Southgate.
Who wrote it?
Wait, you see, Cass will never put titles like that for the shows, will he? He'll never put titles like that for the show.
He said he will hold out and wait for Man U because there's been links to him with Everton. Cass, you've just gone white, man.
By the way, the outlet. Let me get my words together. Like, I might not be as
Southgate is shaking.
You sounded like Joe Joyce then. I'm not going to lie.
He's in shock. He's in shock.
No, but the outlet that reported it is Give Me Sport. Give Me Sport are clickbait merchants.
And that's what the man is about. Oh, we don't trust the source or HP source and
No,
all this.
Hold on. This is giving me jokes because a minute ago when it got said, Cass was like, "What? Who's reported that?"
Yeah.
And now Cass has told us who reported it, and I'm looking here, and he hasn't. He's not searching yet, so he knew it had been reported.
Oh, he's seen it.
No,
We got him. We got him.
It's the same outlet that keeps doing it.
Got him.
It's not just them, mate. It's in more than one source, bro.
No,
it's in
don't
more
tell
than
me
one.
then. Don't tell me then.
Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you trust?
Let me know.
Who do you trust?
I know who I trust, but it's not Give Me Sport. Because if that's the case, if I give you if I enlighten you who Give Me Sport own on YouTube, yeah, or maybe did, you lot will be having another. Oh shit!
Cass trusts Man United admin.
Oh my god! You know what? That's official news. To be fair, so you know,
mate, you should be honoured that a manager as prestige as Southgate, a guy who's the best England manager since '66, mate. You know, is so dedicated enough that he's prepared to wait for Ten Hag to go. That's the kind of manager you want there, mate. That's the guy who's going to turn your fortunes around. That beautiful attacking style of football he brings, man. You must be gagging for it. No wonder you're Ten Hag out, mate. You want Southgate in.
Well, this morning he came in whistling that Sugar Babes song, going, Southgate, you're the one.
Oh, when I say I heard them in them,
you still turn me on.
Wow, is this what we're doing?
Bro, I wonder why he's whistling it. It all makes sense now.
I mean, it is a catchy tune to be fair, but
tune's a banger.
You see, Wolfie, you're a nasty guy. This whole show, is this how you do it? Right,
bro, I'm just talking the facts that are being reported, bro.
He's basically
you're gonna fit in over here.
Yeah.
Cass is going to disrespect you now and put you up again. He's going to. Was it Atomic Kitten? There you go. That's how much I know. Cass is going to disrespect you now and put you on a panel with D, the Crystal Palace fan.
No, because they'll just gang up. They'll gang up.
I know D well, bro. I know D well.
I bet you do.
Yeah,
Kind of
you
your
know
levels,
D
in
very
it.
well,
Anyway,
don't you?
We're
Yeah.
above him, mate. We're above him.
Big balls.
We're above
Well,
United as well, mate.
just say 2 Champions Leagues to me and I'll shut up in it.
That's what I
We're
said.
above Tottenham as well.
But
Bro,
no,
as
don't
well.
just take it with a pinch of salt, man. We all know that Man United ain't getting Southgate, man. Let's be real. Let's be
No,
honest.
you're
here.
scared though. Admit you're scared of it.
I'm really
Admit
not,
you'd love
because
this rumor
if
to die off.
Morata comes out and tells me he wants to play a certain style, and then all of a sudden is very critical it's been quite critical about the way Ten Hag has played the gung ho stuff, and all of a sudden you say we want to play possession, attacking football, and all this kind of stuff, and all of a sudden you go for someone that plays very, very defensive and don't know a clue. Then come on, man.
Yo, that would be
Prestige, bro.
joke.
Prestige.
You're going back with the
Finals. He
principles.
got England to the finals, bro. Come on, that's the prestige you need.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. If Everton have got new owners, and their new owners' first move is to go and get fucking Gareth Southgate, if you're an Everton fan, you're going, I've fucking had enough of this club.
Yeah, but you know how broken they are, Dabs. They would take Southgate over Dyche right now. They're so broken, the Everton.
I think they'll end up
Evertonians.
taking Eddie Howe when he gets sacked at Newcastle eventually.
Southgate,
yeah,
I can't wait.
ETH
to see.
Southgate,
Rumble
Newcastle.
masterclass tonight, Cass. Last few games ain't this. That didn't mean the case, to be fair. Ineos ain't stupid. Rude is ready, rubbing his hands. I don't know. We'll see. We're doing a watch along for it tonight on Tifo, aka it's called Big Up now. Like I said, if you don't know, that's where we do watch alongs. We'll be also keeping an eye on the Liverpool West Ham game in hope that David Moyes can summon the spirits and put it to Lopetegui so he can play defensive Harambe just the way Nottingham Forest did.
Ooh.
And anyways,
Bit
big
like
up to
you
you all.
tried and lost 3-0 to him, bro.
Yeah,
home.
that's who. All right, that's not new these days, man. Make sure you subscribe to everyone as well.
Sorry, his hooks are right.
No, he's man. He's about his dummy, man. He's in
Searching
the
for his
Prem.
trophies, bro.
Nah, man, I'm good, bro.
You're right.
Bro, I'm beaten, man. I'm happy, bro. What are you talking about?
You- You're beating
we
man.
stopped talking about the champs like 25 minutes ago.
What are you talking about? I didn't mention Champions League.
Oh, sorry, I did.
You said you did though. You mentioned that he's gonna win it, but what's when you're gonna put a score in it in the bookies or something?
Yeah. No, that's because man asked me. If man asked me what I'm gonna get me, I'm gonna win it, bro.
Yeah. All right, we're 15 likes off of 300, but look, big up to all the super chatters.
hold on, the other
Big up
thing is as
Wolfie
well-
for jumping
Hold
on.
on, one sec. Need
Go
to
on.
check something as well.
What's that? How many subscribers are there?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 9 more. Listen, 9 people watching this. If you haven't subscribed yet, we need 9 more subscribers to hit 26,000. So
There you go.
if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, I've been watching it go up today. So 9 more of you, please hit the subscribe button and we will be on 26,000.
Has anyone got anything else coming up tonight? Monty, if you lose, we're modding up an emergency stream.
I've got I'm 50-50 on doing a watch along.
No,
Last
do
time
it,
you
man.
played, I swear you played West Ham in the Carabao last year and fucking tumped them up differently.
Smack them.
Yeah.
We played a strong. I can't remember the lineup we had, but I know Curtis Jones scored a couple of goals.
And then you weren't, allowed to talk on the stream, and it really pissed you off.
Oh my god, when George, that was, you got a sick memory, you do, because that's and it's funny because West Ham then went on to beat Tottenham and they beat Arsenal.
Yeah,
That is killing me.
It was Lee and George. They wouldn't let you fucking talk.
And then they both went on to lose to West Ham.
Yeah.
Wait, Kaz, you said emergency stream if they lose. What if Man U, with 10
Hey,
Hag
brother, you'll see the angriest rant you've seen tonight. I promise you that. I'm not even joking, man. It's just
Crazy.
it's like them ones where you're
Have you
fed
watched
up with
them?
your ex. You're fed up with your ex, but you're still with her. But it's a build up before you lash out, and then you break up pretty much and say some shit.
Not
that you wish you
literally
said.
lash out, just to be clear, people.
No, but lash out
just
can-
to
doesn't
cover,
mean-
yeah,
not
just to cover
physically,
everything there, yeah.
speaking,
No
metaphorically,
lashing out
verbally.
whatsoever. No lashings are given.
Yeah,
No
man.
lashings, people.
Smack that bitch up.
Alright,
But what's
cool.
it called?
Man, should I do a watch along though? Generally, I don't know, man. I'm
Yes,
50-50,
Yes.
man.
Oh, yes. We need
Because
someone
to
to
be able to
call.
call. Yeah.
Yeah, do a watch along, man.
Watch along.
Look,
Watch
Hooks is
along.
just saying it because he wants to be there ready. He's just ready.
Well, you've just told
Guy's a
4
menace,
of
fam.
us.
This
You've
guy's
just
a
told 4 of
menace.
us. Just let all of us know, yeah, to call you and lock into your channel if we see a West Ham dagger.
Oh, I'm setting up now. Go on, then. Go on, then.
Go
Fucking
on,
hell.
go
Go
on,
on,
mate.
then.
Go on.
Go on,
And
then,
are we done now?
I think we're done now.
Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. Premier League's coming home again. The bitch.